24 to 1 time, 24 to 2 time.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins.
Time for the 1 time, y'all know what time it is. Time for the 2 time, y'all know how to play.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through. Zone for a touchback. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it's second down. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
58 Mike. Watch the slant.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Let's go. Let's answer it off real fast.
First touchdown on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
Yeah, I missed a big ass
in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
One time, then we will play well. One time, we play well this one time.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up.
Do bad in this game.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
RPO.
And he's able to get out to the 32.
I'll jump that next time.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater now.
So kept one
That's
in.
complete. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big
Come on, that's Stephon Gilmore.
That's the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage.
That's Stephon Gilmore. That's on lock.
Well, and he's got it.
They turn to the fullback, Gillespie. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan
Come on, Bobby. I need you to step up
Watching
right
that
there.
run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. He finds his man Johnson. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. To throw is Bridgewater. And a big turnover there.
Let's go.
His guys will get the football back. Stills the intended target. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
they had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check, check, check. 58, come on.
After the interception, here's Rosen. Throw left side complete. It's Jordan. And they work this out past the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they get him down, but not before he takes it
Time for
across
that
the
one
40-yard
time.
line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Time for that one time.
Running game working, they'll stick with
Come
it
on,
first
hold your
down.
block. I was going. I was running to the daylight. Come here, the daylight. Make that block right there, Jordan. Make that block.
Down now. Dobbins.
There, thank you. First down, let's go.
48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Charles, they
Remember
won
that
last
one
week despite him
time?
not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now
One
left side
time.
completion to his tight end. 18 big yards on that one. And a
One
Miami
time.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first
Showing
drive,
people I
he
know
comes
how to
right
pass
back.
this
He's
thing.
playing it
I can
really
pass
well.
anyone.
Really nice throw there to pick up the
One
first down. You
time.
kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance.
One
And they take this
time.
into the end
Time for that
zone
one
a Dolphins
time.
touchdown.
I came out one time. Y'all know that
His
one
sixth
time.
touchdown of the season.
Scoring that
The
one
Dolphins are
time.
able to extend that advantage.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football.
One time. What's up, everybody? Time for that one time.
Toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. short boot. Take it at the 21. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Time for that one time. You already know what time it is. It's that one time.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
Sit down. I'm there for that one time.
Drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception,
give it, Mr. Give it, lay down.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Sit down. I'm there for the one time. I'm there for the one time. I'm there for the one time.
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I'm there for the one time. Y'all will know.
13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun.
Give me that sack. We coming. If you don't block more than 5, you're not gonna have that much time.
Big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The Texans send the
So we come in for that one
as
time. Come in for that one time.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Take it at the 37. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Come in for that one time. You already know what time it is. It's time for me to score another TD. One time to put the one time.
And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we?
Come on.
We said, hey, have you
give me the extra
$5? And he talked about the different
it.
drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking
that
assignments. It doesn't
all
allow
about
those
that
offensive
one
linemen
time.
to get up to the 2nd level.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Rip right. Mike check 33. 33.
From just shy of midfield, Rosen. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, Dobbins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Tight dog. Motion. Hey, check.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. So a nice chunk play running the football followed by that going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, maybe so, but they don't seem to be that concerned about it because when you've got a big-time runner, you will trade a few of those for those big chunk explosive runs that he provides. Those add up over time, don't they?
Now a 2nd down throw.
Come on, that's a touchdown.
But it's incomplete. You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
3rd and goal, Rosen.
Come on, keep running. Why you stop running? That's a one-time touchdown. Come on, stop running.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
I think my 3.
Right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Sanders' kick is good. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. That drive took him inside to 10. Good.
To the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown.
Time for that one time.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this not an easy situation.
Playing long and short.
Elements, you're on the road. How do you get the most?
I'm winning 16-0. Misjudged the point.
That as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it,
stay in that dice slot.
A little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
It's tough to stop.
Of 11 at a Texans 1st down.
He has a trouble to stop it.
I remember it as being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be
what's the vote?
Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be 2nd
What's
down.
the vote about? I was the game. You the game of the week? You was in play? I go vote right now. We won this play though.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater again. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
Won't give me time to vote. Thank you.
In this 1st half of football, this offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, I voted. I voted for the other team.
Coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to
I don't know who the other team is. I didn't even look at it. I just saw you, so.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Yeah.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill.
But he let me.
Concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
The Patriots.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah.
And this winds up a gain of 4
I asked him to.
41.
I'm struggling right now. Like, come on, help me out. Help me out. Yeah, like, I'm struggling right now. Help me out. Like, I got you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
But I was trying to get people to vote for him.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins
I was trying to get people to vote for him.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010.
Let's see this.
That's how they constructed their offensive line.
He's crashing. He's 80. Alert, alert, alert. Hey, Charlie.
Faking the give to Drake, now Rosen. Got a man open, that's Devontae Parker complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A Miami first down, that one going for a
this
gain
double
of 11.
slot, if I don't have to run this properly, it's unbeatable. Yeah, like, it's, cause that stretch is nasty if I run it right.
Middle.
No, I got the stretch up in my heel. They block him,
On first down,
and didn't block.
And this play will be
Didn't block the
blown up. They'll
DN.
lose yardage back at the 38. Now that sends them 2 yards in the
I'm gonna call
wrong
timeout.
direction and leads to
These get
second
4,
down.
these get 3.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As
And you
it'll come
can't
with
base the line.
36
You
ticks to
cannot
go
base the
in
line
half
against
number
this.
1.
No, you base the line, I throw in this bubble. I always come out in this bubble play. So if you base the line, it's automatic bubble.
Rosen off the play action. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Grant.
Josh Rosen, 6'8", 188 yards and a touchdown.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
He can't base it. I know he want to so bad. So what he doing now? He using the
Play action here with Rosen. Flush to his right. And he just
he
gets
using
rid
the
of it, throws it
corner
away.
now. He using that no the linebacker because he come in like 3-4.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Five. 58, come on. Hey,
Rosen will throw. And
Touchdown.
he's got it. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, as the first half is winding
With that
down,
one play I
and
did,
the
now I
Dolphins
showed
are
you.
able to extend that advantage.
I had this.
Heard a coach talk about those
Yeah, I had
late-half
it snagged
scores,
open.
especially ones that give your team a pretty decent
Yeah.
cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish
It's
off
fixing
the
me
squad if you let 'em.
Well,
23-0.
they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Right before half.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
You know how? Do you know how to start corner routes? He just taking a knee.
The
He not
Texans
even gonna try
offense
to
ready
score.
to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down
Oh, he
3
just gonna take a
scores,
knee.
3 and out here.
Go to
And
halftime.
an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
Yeah,
but
he's
you
not
also
going.
don't have to
This
go
game
ahead and
over.
force
With. I'm
everything
winning
either.
23
So we've come to
nothing in
halftime
6
after
minute
a
quarters.
very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Do you know how to stop corner routes and stuff like that?
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Let's go, baby.
Want me to tell you a good thing if you can do it in time? Go to big nickel. Go to go to cover 2. Your nickel corner, put him in the third, and put your 2 safeties into outside doors.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Your nickel corner and big nickel. He's a safety.
Both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
So you can put him in mid third instead of putting linebacker in mid third. You can put him big nickel. Put him in a mid third. And then put your two safeties in outside thirds. And leave the cloud flat. Cover 2. Tampa 2.
Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Yeah.
The last run got 6.
People give me time to set it up. When they want to corner out, it's shut. Like, you can't throw the corner out.
This time it's Johnson. And tackled down after a gain
But
of 3.
the clouds are playing underneath it, then you got the two
A
safeties.
3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4.
Gonna be
Now
over the
they'll need
top.
to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Strip.
Davis fighting. He loses the football. And this is picked up.
Use a strip.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard
I know he getting.
line.
I know he not happy.
Charles, he lost a fumble last week.
'Cause he can't do
So
nothing.
back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because
He can't do nothing.
with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball.
He's moving the ball and then
But
he throw
downfield,
interception
open
or
space,
I just
that's
had a
dangerous
strip.
as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away.
Yeah,
if you don't
like he
tuck it
moving the
away.
ball, but then stuff like that happened to him. He's like, what's going on?
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And some room to maneuver.
He just letting it score that stretch.
Outside, it's a foot race.
Yeah, I saw him moving his corner,
Touchdown.
moving it back.
Kenyon Drake with his second
Yeah, he done
touchdown
gave
of the
up.
game, number 7 on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Yeah, I want people to say, oh, he can't pass the ball, he only can run it. I can show you I can pass. It's 30-0. And I can show you I can run.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I got to come count you, Clark. Get this game over with.
And it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let me go through.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad
I go for the strip every time now.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. They'll run it with Johnson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
They ain't going to piss the ace.
Crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on
Trying
that
new
play.
formations. See what works.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Underneath for Johnson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
And that's when it's
Yeah, I asked him kind of true, bro. He's like, yeah, bro, definitely. You got this one. I'm true Clark, too.
And spill the play. That's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
You feel good whenever you beat somebody like this.
And they'll need the 39
I mean,
here
they
for
can't
the
do
first.
nothing.
This is 3rd down. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now this is fielded in the end zone, so possession goes over here on the punt.
Let me know how he is.
Start their drive at the 20-yard line.
I got to know the new Ravens guy. He's good. He's good. Yeah, he's good.
What's their mentality? How do they rally
he'll be
here
tough.
and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in.
But what's gonna help is
He's
not gonna have the abilities.
But to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper?
You're not gonna have the abilities. So we're gonna see how he plays without them.
Trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter.
Yeah, he played football
there, but there's got to be one
at
positive to
USC
that. If you keep moving laterally,
with Reggie Bush in there.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Play that
Second and 9
Sapanola.
now from the 21.
Yep.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only gets 3 yards
Say
there on the
his
heels
son
of the
is
1
gonna be
yard pickup.
playing
Sets
college
up
football
3rd and
next year.
6.
Not this year coming up, but next year. He's seen him coming up. Is that he's nice. He getting recruited by big name schools.
59. 80. 58 right there. Hey, keep it on. Kill. Hey, alert. Kill. Watch the safety creep. Check.
On 3rd down,
Come on, block
and
him.
that'll hurt the average
It's
of
all
it as
right.
this time
I'm
they're able
playing.
to get him behind the line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do.
I asked
but
him
he
who
is
was the
so
hardest
good.
hit on USC. He
Every
said Ray
team in his
Manugo.
division, every year is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt.
He said
So
that
far, hasn't
that
been
boy,
too
you run
successful.
into him, you feel like you could be waking up the next day like
16
what just happened.
yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
How your games looking?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I think I picked 6.
Picked off at the 45. Past the
Yep.
20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Hell, I did one of the long RPO
This team wanted
slants.
to put it away before we even get
Type
to the
plays,
fourth
so
quarter,
this time we
winding
should
that
cover
margin
3.
a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA
It's 37-0.
Sports. Sanders now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it back to
This
about
is go
the
by
19-yard
defense.
line.
Give me this ball back again. You got ball or he got ball?
The Texans offense ready to go.
How
here
his
for their
offense
next
looking so
drive.
far?
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So he got to shoot the long way.
Again, it's Johnson.
Thank you, Magic. Thank you for helping me chase him down.
27 yards there.
We don't let him.
Down.
I want to keep this goose egg.
Some open running lanes, and he's taking
I want to keep this
advantage of it
goose
right
egg.
now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And they
Ready,
get to
Joe?
him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Using your 3-4
Let's talk
scheme.
football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, Akers, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He loses 4.
He punting,
and it brings
so.
up 4th. The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. This offense is going to take over at their own 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead.
You finally found someone that would stop the run.
Later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They find some open field here. The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
I might score again. You know, just one each stretch.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score
44-0.
Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense,
this is my second game I've done this to somebody.
It certainly has. They've been pretty
I did this earlier.
This game, and privately, the head coach
in
4th phase. That's the coaching.
Coquette, or however you say that name.
New contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
I scored 53 in that game.
Sanders, and that will extend this big lead.
Scored 53 in that game earlier.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he only scored 13.
This is taken at his 4.
You lost a yard?
Bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that
Making a statement.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
Yeah, he's just taking knees now. He's taking knees. You had this scene wide open.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Get lucky.
And they'll try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together.
No cover D beaters.
They held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing.
I had 218 yards rushing, 187 yards passing.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Dolphins, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.